Semetis, contributing writer, In5D.com. As we move further into ascension, we realize one day that we are fluid. Our universe is fluid, which is us. Energy is in constant movement and everything is energy, including us. We used to believe that our realities were fixed, and as a 3D human we wanted to control our world, our reality. We clung on to realities that no longer served us with all our might because we had a plan. We thought that this was the way it should go, the way that we thought we wanted it to be. We listened to our ego, that it wasn't safe to make a change, to let go of the chains that held us into place. I personally was living in my root chakra of survival and everything scared me. No change was good in our egoic mind. Yet, something magical was happening and we don't see it at first. Our lives become so unbearable that we are forced to make a change, all beauty orchestrated by our higher self. We may feel as if the rug has been pulled out from under us as our fixed reality begins to shatter. It may seem that all is falling apart, and on the human level it is. Yet on a higher level, everything is falling perfectly into place. We have made a huge shift, we just didn't see it yet. When we start saying no more to what is no longer bearable, we are actually letting our soul take the wheel, even if we do not realize it at the time. All makes sense later as we put the puzzle pieces together all along the way. Also see, ETs are helping with dimensional shift. This shift is a giant leap of faith that catapults us into our ascension process. This begins an amazing journey as we embody the light of our soul. It is hard to fathom unless we open our hearts and minds wide open. Yet as we do open up, we can experience and see things that we could have never imagined. We begin to see energy move right in front of us through our pineal gland, as we learn to see through it, instead of our physical eyes. We can feel when rainbow energy is in this now moment. All of our senses become hypersensitive. We have supersonic hearing as we learn to tune into the universe. We can hear and see it all. We begin to see codes floating around as we begin to live in a lucid dream. We can feel the grids in our bodies as we become energy masters. Also see 30 signs that you are wired differently than normal people. As our higher heart activates, we feel an explosion of love flow through our vessel, as this is where the true magic occurs, as we actually become love. Love is the purest energy form there is, and we realize that we are pure liquid love, flowing at all times. We learn that if we hold back and stop this flow, then we are stopping the flow of our pure power, our abundance, our joy and happiness. Many that are aware of their ascension journey tend to focus on the physical, emotional issues that come with the embodiment process, yet this tends to keep our eyes off of the true prize and keep us stuck in an old program of being a victim. As we shift our thoughts and flip it over to the opposite, and look at the joy and wonder of what is truly happening, as we morph into the butterfly that we always wanted to be. Yet if we moan and groan about the process, then we truly are missing out on looking at it for what it is. We are truly allowing our ego to take a back seat and our soul takes the wheel. Related article, 24 Spiritual Ascension Symptoms. This truly is something powerful and beautiful as we are becoming pure liquid love. We allow this love to flow into every nook and cranny of not only our being but all that we encounter as well. Our entire hologram is filled with liquid love, and it is huge, affecting the entire area that we are in and out into our universe, as we weave and flow this liquid love everywhere. The Lion's Gate is now open, and we are being asked to keep our thoughts pure in all ways, as the air being magnetized at this powerful gateway. We urge you to focus on loving thoughts in all ways, as these gates are wide open. Let our energy speak for us in all moments, as we are here to co-create together as we become the Christed consciousness, to show others this pure liquid love, as they can feel this overflowing from us to them, even if they have no idea of what is happening. We are the light bringers that are here to share all this love. The no-nonsense Sirian energy is here to support us through this gateway, urging us to not hold back on sharing this love. When we feel that we are closing off our heart, then we should turn to whatever lights us up, and open our hearts back up. It can be the simplicity of looking at the beauty of a flower or a crystal or a baby. Anything in nature can open us back up to be in our heart center. It matters not what we do, yet it does matter that we do anything and everything as we learn to keep our heart wide open at all times. We learn the dance of turning away from what we don't want and looking at only what we do want, that is filled with love and joy in each moment. This is our call at all times, yet very important during the Lion's Gate. Let us roar our pure liquid love out for all to feel. In Love and Service, Kim Semetis about the author. Kim is the author of Divine Warrior Goddess, Step Into Your Power, link below, Way Shower, Grid Keeper, Gatekeeper, Ascended Master of the New Earth. She has studied, practiced and taught spirituality, metaphysics for 20 years and served as a co-founder and ordained minister of a spiritual church for many years. She has dedicated her life to service of all of humanity. Kim no longer channels, as she once did. As we integrate all of our aspects, we merge those aspects within as all of the universe is held within. High vibe sessions, activations, indaras, crystals, sacred oils, and her book can be found on her website, https://divinewarriorgoddess.com/. Her book is also available on Amazon. See exclusive In5D videos and articles on Patreon for a minimal donation. https://www.patreon.com/In5D. Follow In5D on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, WG1WGA, Patreon, and on Stellar F33Y3P9N1-BZ6 with HUGX5N32.hop.clickbank.net/?.